Hello, good morning, and welcome to Monday Inspo with Pastor Nina Obikudo. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome to a new working, schooling, business week, as the case may be for you. Do let me know when you come online. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and let's have a good time on Monday Inspo this morning. Okay, good morning. So today we will be looking at a tip, and that's a tip to staying distinguished. Okay, I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Please let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. So we're looking at staying distinguished, and a lot of us want to be distinguished in our places of work, in school. Everybody looks forward to a very good appraisal. Everybody wants, to be praised. Everybody wants to stand out. Everybody wants to receive an award at the end of the term, at the end of a session, at their places of work, and what have you. Now, the only way you can be awarded, the only way you can be there is if you distinguish yourself. Now, staying distinguished means staying above the rest. Okay, so you're significantly noted for something different from the rest, from the crowd, from the other people. Sorry about that. From the other people, maybe in your department or in your organization or in your class or wherever it is that you have found yourself working or doing what you do. Now, people think that it is a difficult thing, but trust me, it's a very simple thing to distinguish yourself from the rest of the people. And then the tip we have today is add on extra to the ordinary. So everyone who has distinguished themselves is the one who is called an extraordinary fellow. This person is just extraordinary. This person is just beautiful. The reason is they have gone from ordinary to something more. So all they have done is, this is the normal routine, but they have added on something extra to make them different from the rest, to make them stand out from the crowd. Okay, so that's the tip we're looking at today. Staying distinguished is very easy. All you have to do is add on extra to the ordinary. Now, I do not know how your organization does their own appraisal. Some people do it every month, some people maybe every quarter, some people yearly. Now, what you find most of the time is people doing what we call, or what we know in this part of the world as eye service. So if, for instance, your appraisal is going to be yearly, you find people in November working, putting in their best, running around the organization, cleaning the table 5 times, or carrying the papers, trashing this, trashing that, running from one department or the other. What are they doing? They're trying to seek for approval from the people in that organization. They're trying to say, look at me, I'm working, I'm hardworking, I'm doing my best. Oh, I'm the best staff around here. They'll come into their boss's office and they greet 5 times, 10 times in a day. They want to show their presence. They want to mark the register to say, I'm in your good book. Look, I'm running around. Why? Because appraisal is just the next month. There's some organizations, like some restaurants, you walk in there and you see on the wall, staff of the month. So you see, some people wait until it's like the 3rd week of the month before they start doing everything right. They start working so hard so the manager can see that they are doing their job, they are doing their best, just so that they can be awarded the staff of the month for that particular month. And most of the time, they even get disappointed because at the end of the day, they may not be recognized. The real staff of the month, the real person who is going to be distinguished, the real person who is going to be awarded is not the person who is running around seeking for people to notice them. The real person that's going to be awarded is that person who adds on extra to the ordinary that every other person is doing. This is the routine. This is the norm. But I'm doing something little. It doesn't have to be something much. I'm doing just a little extra to my normal. And you know what? It's very easy. Like I said, it's not something difficult. Some people just add on a little smile. Some people just step up the game in their communication. Some people just step up the game in their tolerance level. Some people just step up the game in, offering help or assistance to someone in that organization. You never know who exactly is watching you. Sometimes you're seeking for notice in the very wrong place. When the survey for your appraisal comes, you never know who will feel it. So that person that you look down on may be the one to appraise you, but you do not know. So don't waste your time seeking for notice. Don't waste your time doing what we call eye service. Go about your regular job. Give it your best shot. And all you need to do is add on a little extra to that ordinary. That is how to stay on top. So when people begin to appraise you, they say, oh, she does her job so well, always has a smile on her face. Just the smile is your extra that you've added on to the ordinary. You don't have to go about bribing people. No, you don't need to. Just the courtesy with which you greet the clients when they come into the office could be your extra that you're adding on to the ordinary. I'm not saying take on 3 people's job. Do yours, do your colleagues. Oh, no. Stick to what has been given to you. But look for what extra you can add to the normal. What extra you can add to the ordinary. What extra you can add to what the book says you should do. That is all you need to distinguish you. That is all you need to set you apart. That is all you need to stand out from the crowd. Look, there will never be a time where you will find just one person in your organization or just one person in your community, in your school, in your class that is doing something that nobody has done. There is nothing new under the sun. There will always be people who are customer representatives. There will always be people who have done that, and there will always be people who will do that in the future. There will always be electrical engineers. There will always be mechanical engineers. There will always be civil engineers. There will always be students. But all they are looking for is that one person that will add an extra to the normal so that person can stand out. How do you think class prefects are chosen in school? Everybody's in school. Everybody is probably in the same class. At least averagely, everybody is on the same age bracket. But what makes them pick this person as the representative of the class? Class rep, course rep, class captain, class prefect, whatever name it is. That person adds on an extra to the normal that his mate or her mate are doing. That person distinguishes themselves with an extra touch of smile, of courtesy, of regard for fellow classmates, for response or show of responsibility to handling the things that happen in the class environment. Response to what is being taught. So they pick this person and I say, I think this person can actually represent this class. So on Monday Inspo this morning, we're encouraging you to stay distinguished, not by doing anything too big, not by doing something that is out of the world or something beyond your reach, because many times we look at people who are awarded and we're like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? I'm struggling, I'm sweating, I'm working, I'm giving my best. Everybody is saying, no. It doesn't take so much. What I want you to do is look for that extra that you can add on to your ordinary. Remember, it doesn't have to be anything too big. It could be a smile. It could be just gestures. It could be a sense of responsibility in your place of work, in your school. Just nothing out of the normal, but a little extra to the normal. That will distinguish you and that will keep you on top. And one other thing I would like to let you know, don't wait until it is time for the award. This has to be part of your everyday living. It has to be part of your working every day. It has to be part of your schooling. It has to be every day. Not because you're trying to seek the attention of anyone in particular, but make it a lifestyle to just be more than the normal by adding a little extra touch to everything that is given to you to do. Be responsible. Stand up and take responsibility. Put a smile on your face. Be diligent. Be consistent. Those are just the little extra things that you can do to keep you distinguished. And I hope that this has inspired, encouraged, and challenged someone this morning. And I hope you run through the week and beyond with this tip. And I trust that your testimony will begin to roll in. Because when they look for people to be awarded, you definitely will be one of them. Because you have done your addition of your own extra to the normal or to the ordinary. That's what makes you extraordinary. So keep being extraordinary. And until I come your way again, stay safe, stay blessed, stay knowing that God loves you. And so do I. Have a blessed week ahead.